All right, so there is a Zen sale until May 10th. Upgrade weekend until May 3. Well, May 3 was a long time ago, so it is not upgrade weekend anymore. And yeah, I can't do this anymore unless I buy more Zen. But the R&D packs aren't on sale, so it's not enough of a deal. All right, so yeah, let's get in there. I still have to make some tea. All right, so I am still in the Warship Voyager there. There's not much I have to do today, um, other than go through the featured event. Fighting the Voth, and I'll do Storming the Spire because I just kind of like that one. And then other than that, I mean, there's nothing else I need to do. I am in the kitchen, heating up some water, getting some tea ready. Oops, there we go. All right, so let's see. Let's go ahead and press the button and get in there. There we go. Back in the living room. Okay. Um, so here I am. Oh my God, where's there? Earth Space Dock. um, I don't know why I'm pointed in such a strange direction. Um, all right, so what to do? Let's do the duty officer stuff. Okay. Let's go ahead and I don't even know like if there's any advantage for me anymore to be doing the duty officer things because I mean I think I'm kind of maxed out on everything. It is a way to get dilithium, and I don't know if these green text on the right hand side things are actually improving my ships or not. Because like I don't I don't know where to look to like find out if my starship batteries need improvement or can take any more improvement. Um, but I just keep doing these things because I don't know whether I should or can stop. Meanwhile, this does give me an actual return. I do get actual dilithium out of it. And yes, I am going to go get that hot water before the microwave has a fit. And yeah, I make tea with microwaved hot water. Now I'm just soaking my bag. Soaking my bag. Letting my bag soak. Okay. Oh, and I see a couple of little things that need to be picked up in the microwave. There we go. All right. Carrying the tea into the kitchen. Or into the living room. All right. So the tea is going to steep. And then I'm going to drink the tea. Okay. So 10 of those are going. Let's see what the endeavors are for today. So there's restore shields on the ground, there's defeat Tholians, and there's plasma damage in space. All right, so I'm gonna get the plasma damage in space while I'm doing the event to get dilithium. So I need to switch into my plasma ship. So I will zip around here and dock with the starbase. I didn't realize there was a dock on the back. Oops, stop it. There. Okay. All right, so let's just see what this looks like. Nothing interesting. Okie doke. Oh my goodness, what's going on? All right. Taking all the shortcuts. Oh my god, somebody got the throne. I'll just stand here in this certain spot. Sure you won't mind? Oh, that's funny. All right, so let's see. My plasma ship it's my least favorite ship. I wish I liked this ship more, but I just don't. Um, the thing is, it's not about the weapons, although I really don't love plasma weapons. I just don't like how they look. But it's this ship and the balance of the ship when it's moving around. It just doesn't make any sense visually. And I mean, I don't think there's really anything I can do about it because I've tried to make the ship look different in the with the ship look different guy, but there's no way to make this ship look good or nice. Now there are more ships that I could go get, although I've got a lot of ships already, but I still haven't used all of the ones that I bought a while ago. But right now, this is my plasma ship, so I'm just gonna ready it. There we go. And let's make sure the other ship I was in looks okay. Nothing came over that shouldn't. Oh, hey, how are you? Yeah, this game is something else. How's your day going over there? Um, all right, so there it is. I am going to see if I can make it different. Here we go. The ship looked different, guy. Um, I hate how you come to him and like no one is flying a shuttle around. That should not be the first option in the dialogue. All right, so let's see. Um, yeah, I mean, just the way this ship is balanced and the way it moves. And oh, I just don't like it. Okay, so let's see. That's not an awesome. Well, no, still don't like how it moves. Yeah, so I go with the big fat nacelles because I already don't like it. Okay, so let's go back to the current. And then let's see, can I do anything here in advanced? I don't care about the windows. This is, no, that's like the material or something. Yeah, because it's wearing a shield skin, it's not gonna change anything. All right, well, nope, can't do anything. Good, so I'm just gonna go. Let's get out of here. All right, so, oh, hey, you're back on your throne. What's up? Yeah, we have these targs now that we can summon. It's cool. I've got a rocket too, man. You're not the only one shooting his rocket off. I have one of those, but I don't have it equipped. Alright, so... I can do that too. Alright, so I'm gonna go... Oh, is this a guy? Hey, that's a guy. Hey, guy. Yeah, you're all mad. Alright, so I'm gonna go get on with the mission. Oh, I need to go take care of the mail, actually. Gotta take care of the mail. Just flying through the starbase, don't mind me. Okay. Exchange sale expired, take it, delete it. Okay. Is that it? Is that the last thing I gotta do? Yes. Okay, so let's put it back up for sale. I gotta make some cash. I do. Alright, so let's see, what is this? Gravity Well 2? I mean, that's a really easy thing to get. So I think I was selling it for 50,000. I'll try selling it for 300,000. The thing is, you can just get it for free by converting one of your bridge officers that you're not using into a manual. You take a living being and you convert it into a manual. Alright, so let me get on with the event because I need to get dilithium. Alright, so there we go. Signed up for that. It'll take me away when it's ready. What I need to check is who needs marks. Oh, I also need to refine dilithium. There we go. That's done. 1227, is that the lowest? Yeah, 1227, Romulan. Okay, so I'll take Romulan marks today. So now I'm just waiting. Oh, hey, guy. What's up? Oh, hey there. I like how people insist on personal space, like even here in this game. Oh, that's sweet. We're all dancing. Oh, neat. I've got a whole entourage. Oh wait, there we go. I'm getting taken away. Okay. Oh, look, there's the Voyager J. Very cool. I wish the ship had hangars, but it doesn't. Yeah, I just don't like the ship. Oh, I never looked up the sun before. Oh, I need to turn the air off. Come on, I need something to shoot. Oh, there's something. Alright, so there's going to be a big ship right over here. Everybody just kind of parks right here. It's about where it's going to be. Oh, there it is. Go. That's done. Now we just wait. Have to go take care of the... Oh, nope. Didn't have any time to take care of it myself. Oh, I haven't kept track of Voyager. I'm not sure where it is. There we go. All done. So I'm going to take Romulan marks. Hey, there's Voyager. Alright, so Romulan. There we go, 12,000 dilithium. And let's get out. Okay. All right, so let's clean up the inventory. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okie doke. Well, I don't think there's really much else that needs to be done. Let's see. Yeah, no, that's the only thing going on is the featured event. So I'm going to be able to keep getting more dilithium until May 13th. What is today? Today is May 9th. Okay, 4 more days. And then I guess another event will come or something? Because we're working towards this event campaign where when we get 3,500 points, then we get one of those rewards. But, you know, that's going to take a long time. It's going to take months, I think. Let's check the endeavors. Ooh, I've got a perk point. Excellent. Let's spend it. Alright, so I only do space stuff. So exotic damage in space increases your ship's exotic damage output in space. Exotic damage is damage from a source that is not a weapon. Or drain resist increases your ship's resistance to shield drain and subsystem power drain effects. So science vessels do a lot of exotic damage because they have a lot of science abilities. Um, and those aren't increased at all. I don't, you know, nothing is increased there. But maybe I'll bump up the resistance. No, you know what? Damage going out seems better, so I'll increase that. Okay. All right, so there that is. The other endeavors are on the ground, so I'm not going to do those. Okay. So, yeah, there's nothing else for me to do. Maybe what I'll do, since I don't like this plasma ship, is I'll go look at the other ships I have available to me. Because I haven't taken out all of the ships that I have access to. So let's see, T6, and then I wish there was a way to like look at all of the ships that are free for me, but there's not. Um, oh, maybe there is. Sort by price descending? Will that put the free ones at the top? No. Yeah, see. No cost. Yeah, no, I wish those were at the top. I wish there was a way to get back up here. I guess, I can't remember what the original sorting was, so let me go back in. Oh, it's still, maybe that'll cause it to reset. No, okay, anyway. I guess I should do by name, right? Name. Ascending, descending, ascending. Fine. Alright, so here we are in the escorts. Are there any available to me outside of the ones I already have? So I've got the, what is this? The Defiant. I've already got that one unpacked and equipped. I haven't taken this one out, the Legendary Temporal Operative Escort. It might have, actually, it might have a console that I could use. That's an interesting looking ship. Okay, so there's one escort that I haven't taken out yet. Are there any cruisers that I haven't taken out yet? So I've got the Legendary Command Dreadnought Cruiser out, waiting for the picture to draw. Okay. And the Legendary Command Exploration Cruiser, I've gotten that one out. Okay, don't care about those. I don't have access to that one. That is not an attractive ship. But I've got this one. In fact, this is what I have set up as my plasma ship, and I just don't like the way the ship is balanced and the way it moves. I have access to... Oh, I have access to a few other ships. Not this one that's in yellow right now, but I have access to this one, the legendary Miracle Worker light cruiser. I could take that one out. I could also take the legendary Miracle Worker assault cruiser. Huh, okay. I could also take... I do like that ship. I could also take... Oh, nothing else. Okay, no more cruisers. Let's look at science vessels. Which ones do I have available that I haven't taken? So yeah, I've got Warship Voyager. I've got that one out there. Legendary Temporal Operative Science Vessel. That's right, the Discovery. I could take that one out. I really, really want to talk about the Discovery's incredibly long nacelles and how those don't get blown off in a battle, but I'll leave that. Okay, so that's the only science vessel. I don't have any warbirds that are available to me. Those aren't for me. But let's look at them a little bit. Okay, and then others. I don't think any of the others are available to me. Oh, actually, yeah, other. So this is a carrier that I actually really like flying because it's a carrier. You can launch like 40 tiny little fighters out of it, and it makes the battles go really well. Let's see. Yeah, this other stuff I don't care about. Yeah, I don't care about this stuff. Okay. So, yeah, I've got a few ships I could try still. I am curious about Discovery. I think I'm also curious about a couple of these cruisers. Yeah, these two. Are there any others? So an assault cruiser. So I'm going to look at just the light cruiser, and then I'll look at the assault cruiser. Okay, so here we are. Legendary Miracle Worker light cruiser. Let's look at all the different like skins that you can get for it, and then I'll look at its attributes and that kind of stuff. Constitution, Excalibur, Vesper, Exeter. I kind of like the Exeter. And then Jeffries. Constitution, Beta, Variant, Refit, Excalibur, Vesper, Exeter, Jeffries. Yeah, I think I like the Exeter. Okay. How do I see the description? There we go. Okay, so all right, so this ship comes with a universal console called Corbomite maneuver and ionized gas sensor. When you reach level 6 in its mastery, you'll unlock the Best Diplomat Starship trait for all characters. During beam overload and fire at will, which I use a lot, beam weapons enjoy additional damage based on engine, shield, and auxiliary power ratings. Okay, glad the weapons are enjoying stuff. Alright, so let's see. Hull modifier 1.375, shield, 4 weapons in the front and 4 weapons in the back, 4 device slots. Consoles are 4 tactical, 4 engineering, 3 science, and 1 universal. Okay. Base turn rate, inertia. Okay, cool, fine, interesting. Let's look at the other one. Let's look at the other one. Oh, oh my goodness. Here, let's look at the assault cruiser. Okay, so let's look at the variants. This is the Archon variant. Oh my goodness, that is not attractive. It's the Imperial variant. The Majestic variant. That's okay. Oh my god, that's no good. Noble variant. The Sovereign variant. The Sovereign Refit. Regent variant. I might like that one. And then the Vizier. I might like the Vizier as well. Okay. Alright, so let's see what this ship is about. So it comes with 3 universal consoles. I think that's supposed to be Metreon gas canisters, incremental phase shift, and the Metreon gas warhead launcher. Okay. When you reach level 6, you get the transcranial sensor link trait. What does it do? Defeated enemies leave behind debris that can be analyzed by advanced sensors after moving close to them. Each cloud of debris analyzed adds a stacking bonus to shield penetration, which lasts until map move. Debris is gradually tracked towards your ship. Okay. That's cool. So let's see. Hull modifier is 1.5, shield modifier 1.05, 4 weapons in the front, 4 weapons in the back, 4 device slots, 4 tactical consoles, 5 engineering consoles, 2 science consoles, 1 universal. Okay. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Let's look at the escorts. Let's look at this, the Legendary Temporal Operative Escort. Alright, so let's look at the variants. The NX variant, the NX Refit variant, and the Columbia variant. Well, I guess I would wear the Columbia skin. Let's look at the ship. It comes with 2 consoles, Grappler and Point Defense Bombardment Warhead. Ooh, that sounds fun. Upon reaching level 6, you'll unlock the Field Modified Overload Support Starship trait, Field Modified Overload. While this trait is slotted, activating hull heals, recharges, beam overload, and emergency powered weapons. Huh. It does not bypass their minimum cooldowns. Huh, okay. 5 weapons in the front, 2 in the rear, 3 device slots, 5 tactical consoles, 2 engineering, 4 science. That's good. Okay. That point defense bombardment warhead could be interesting. I bet the grappler console has some cool traits. That might be a fun one to take out. Okay. Let's see. Were there any other ones here? No. Okay. And the cruisers were just... those 2. Right. Yeah. Okay. And then the science vessels. Oh yeah, let's look at the Discovery. Okay, let's look at its different skins. So there's the mirror crossfield variant. I'd probably wear that one. And then there's the Glen variant.
Security teams, report to Jockey Base 6.
Okay. Oops. There we go. Okay. So it comes with two consoles, Mycelium Ambush and Weaponized Helical Torsion. In addition, this starship unlocks the Agonized Subatomic Disintegrator Experimental Weapon. Very nice. Upon reaching level 6, you'll unlock Temporal Anchor Starship trait. While it's slotted, gravity wells you create anchor enemies in time as well as space, preventing temporal travel as well as interfering with the electron tunneling required for basic electronics. This gives the gravity well a distinctive appearance, additional radiation damage, and a chance per tick to add cooldown to full abilities. Okay. 4 weapons in the front, 2 in the back, 3 device slots. Consoles are 4 tactical, 2 engineering, 5 science. Wow, okay. Very cool. Okay, I can think of some weapons, some weapon sets from the reputation system that might do really well on this ship. Huh. Okay. That could be a lot of fun. Let's keep looking. There we go. So is that the only science vessel? Yes. Okay, so Warbirds aren't available to me. Let's look here. I don't think there are any other ones available here to me. No. Okay. Huh. So let's see. Which one might I take out and mess around with? I think the Discovery might be the most fun. Although this Escort was sounding fun too. I wonder what weapons I would put on these ships. I'm kind of tapped out for all the weapons I've collected. I'd have to kind of scrounge for weapons. Although it probably comes with, I mean, it's going to come with good weapons all on its own. Although I know for sure that I could outfit the Discovery with some sweet weapons. So the funny thing is, I've already gotten those weapons, but I have them on other ships. Do I want like 2 sets of those weapons to have them on 2 different ships so that the ships are fully equipped? I mean, I think I would. Why wouldn't I? Huh. Stoned Wolfie. What ship is he flying? Oh, he's only level 11. Oh my goodness. He's just a baby. He's in a light cruiser. Oh, there's Sivad. He was in the Voyager J. Yeah, look, Janeway Command Science Vessel. That's the Voyager J. Awesome. USS Big Daddy Caddy. Oh my goodness. That's hilarious. He's level 65, just like me. Excellent. Alright, let's mess around with ships. Okay, so I also really like the ISS Amsterdam. I really need to rename it because I've already got a ship called the Amsterdam. This could be the USS Don't Like It ship and leave this as the ISS Amsterdam. This is the AFS Darmstadt. This is the Allied. What is it? Allied? Can't remember what it stands for. But it's a mix of Klingon and Federation design and technologies. Let's see. I don't use this ship at all. I don't even know what level this ship is. Everything else is T6 except for this, which is a T5 ship. And I have it set up as my Tetrion ship. This is my Polaron ship. And then, oh, this is just a piece of junk that I was using for storage. I think it's a T5 ship. It might even be a T4. And then here we're back to the T6. Oh, let's see. So what I was doing originally was I was getting enough ships that I could have one ship per energy type. But now I have more ships than energy types. And so I've been, this one just came with anti-proton weapons, and so I left them. This one came with, I'm not even sure what kind of weapons it came with, but I replaced it with anti-proton weapons, whatever it came with. Well, let's see. I don't know that I want to make a decision right now about getting a new ship. Because I don't really have any excess weapons, do I? I sort of do, but I don't have, not all of one energy type. Well, mostly Polaron, it looks like. I could assemble a ship, but then I would need to make it an energy type independent ship. And I would like for it to have a hangar bay so that I can put all these cool fighters on. I'm not really sure what to do. So let's see. Well, I guess I should take the Discovery out, because I mean, that's probably a fun ship to fly, and it's just sitting there doing nothing. At the same time, that Escort is probably a fun ship to fly too. I am curious about the grappler console and the other thing it had. Or maybe I should just pop them both out. I forget how many ship slots I have. Alright, let's take out the Escort. We'll just screw around with the ships. Here we go. Let's get it. Buy it. There we go. Congratulations! USS Roma has been commissioned into service. Excellent. It's a T6 Escort. Base hull, shield modifier, base turn, 5 weapons in the front, 2 on the back, 3 slots. Okay. So let's go ahead and also take out the science vessel. Here we go. Get it. Congratulations, USS Hakata has been commissioned into service. Excellent. 4 weapons in the front, 2 on the back. Okay. Alright. Let's go with those. Mess around with those.
All officers are reminded water falls are not a recreational area.
Okay, so let's see. Yeah, I hate how this list is in alphabetical order. I wish it was in list. I wish it was in the order in which I acquired the ships. That would make a lot more sense to me. Okay, so let's see. Which ship doesn't belong? Here, the Hakata, the Pannonia, the Roma. Okay. Alright, so, USS Hakata. What kind of weapons do you have? Oh wait, I thought you had an experimental weapon slot. Oh, I'm so confused. I thought you had an experimental weapon slot.
The shuttle to Saturn will leave
Is
at
it?
8:30 hours.
Oh, this one has the experimental weapon slot. Excellent. Okay, cool. Alright, so this ship has emitter-linked phaser beam arrays. What does that mean? Emitter-linked. So it does shield restoration and shield capacity. Phaser array, 250-degree targeting arc. Oh, right, that's just what it does. So I guess emitter-linked means you get the shield restoration and the increase in shield capacity. Okay. And then just a straight up regular photon torpedo, which I can probably already do better. Yeah, that is way better. Plus 40% critical severity.
The shuttle to Saturn will leave at 8:30 hours.
Okay, so, but only 4 weapons in the front and 2 in the back. But sensor-linked phaser beam array, emitter-linked in the front, increasing the shield restoration, and then a single sensor-linked.
Report to Docking Bay 6.
Oh, that's weird. Huh. That's interesting. Okay, but a sensor-linked phaser beam array, increasing defensive maneuvering and starship weapon amplification. So that's cool. What devices can you take? Okay, all the regular devices. Okay. You've got a standard propulsion system, and then you've got, what does weaponized helical torsion do? Specifically, it increases phaser damage. So if I want this console to stay on this ship, it has to remain a phaser ship. And it increases critical severity. Weaponized helical torsion. It's a PBAOE. I don't know what that means, but I know it's area of effect. Physical damage plus hold chance 6 times per second to up to 2 foes. 129 physical damage, 50% shield penetration. Huh. And a 10% chance of hold. Interesting. And then mycelium ambush. Plus 50 Starship scientific readiness. Improves Science Bridge Officer cooldowns. Plus 1.9 Starship exotic particle generator. plus 1.9 starship drain expertise, plus 1.9 starship control expertise, Lorca maneuver, teleport plus weapon buffs, then teleport with torpedo salvo, teleport 8 kilometers forward to foes within 5 kilometers of destination, minus 33% flight speed for 6 seconds, to self for 5 seconds, 50% firing cycle haste for energy weapons, plus 50 accuracy rating, plus 25% critical chance. After 5 seconds, launch 3x torpedo salvo that deal 925 kinetic damage per torpedo, then teleport 8 kilometers backward. Oh my god. Okay, that's a lot. That is a lot. Um, wow. Okay. I don't even have enough science consoles to equip this ship. I don't have enough tactical consoles to fully equip the ship, and I barely have enough engineering consoles. I'm going to have to do some work if I want to bring this ship up to speed. Or, steal from other ships if I just want to take the ship out for a spin. Um, let's look at the Roma. What kind of weapons do you have? Pulse Phaser Beam Array. Oh, I wonder what that means. Um, Interesting. And then a regular photon torpedo launcher, pulse phaser. Okay, so they're all pulse phasers in the front, one pulse phaser in the back, and another regular torpedo in the back. It also has an experimental weapon slot, and I have several experimental weapons available to me. This is just one other available. Oops. This one, the experimental hyper-excited ion stream projector, 360-degree targeting arc. Oh, that's nice. It'll do electrical damage to up to 5 targets in a line. Okay. 10% bonus damage per target hit. Oh, okay. And what are these consoles? Grappler. It does slow and it removes cloak. Reduces turn rate and flight speed for 8 seconds. Disables cloak. Okay. And it has a 1-minute recharge. So every minute you could knock out their cloak and slow them down. That's cool. Okay, so the point defense bombardment warhead. It increases plus 25% projectile damage and plus 1% critical chance. Point defense bombardment warhead. Launch a warhead. Periodic kinetic area of effect damage. Creates a point defense bombardment warhead that flies toward target's current location. 3x 405 kinetic damage every second to random enemies in a 5-kilometer radius. When target is reached, all foes within 2 kilometers get 3,380 kinetic damage. Oh, okay. And it's the first piece of a set of 4 called synergistic retrofitting. The other pieces are disruption pulse emitter, dynamic power redistributor, and secondary shield projector. Okay. Huh. So this ship could be a phaser ship, a disruptor ship, or a plasma ship and still get energy damage boosts. Huh, weirdly specific. Very interesting. I wonder if I can take these ships out without any consoles. They probably won't be awesome, but I'm curious to see them do their stuff. Oh, see, if I ready the ship though, then the ship I'm on, its consoles will come over to this ship, and then I'll have to reconstruct the other ship. That's such a headache. Um, well, the ships are here. I guess I could throw consoles on them now to empty out my inventory. That would help. Um, and then I guess I'm not even sure. I would just wait until I have more consoles. So, which ship do I think I'm more interested in? Probably this one. Although some of these small ships get interesting. Well, I mean, there's no wrong answer. So, Polaron. So that's not going to go on this ship. These are beam enhancers, so I'll throw those on there. Okay. Don't really have a fourth one. Engineering. Increase the turn rate. Wow, only 2. Yeah, I guess I'll give you that one. Okay. And then devices. I don't really have any devices for you. I mean, I'll stick you with that one. Okay. And then, yeah, why don't I stick you with this? And then, yeah, I got nothing for you now. Because you're not a Polaron ship. Oh, I'll put this on you. Okay, well, there we go. That emptied out my... Alright, let's look at the inventory. Yeah, so a bunch of empty slots. Sort. There we go. Um, so I suppose I could go ahead and do some weapon replacements that I know are going to be good. Okay. So let's see, which one do I want to do weapon replacements on more? Why does that have a different look? Photon torpedo launcher, standard issue. And it has that, whatever that color is, it has that look. But then down here, photon torpedo launcher, standard issue, it looks like this. It's blue with a red dot. Photon torpedo launcher, standard issue, doing 225 DPS. Photon torpedo launcher, standard issue, doing 225 DPS. Are these different or the same? Why do they look different? I don't know. See, that really confuses me. Because I think they're the same. It makes me nervous. Makes me nervous. Alright, so there's 511 photon torpedo. Oh, 507, but that's rare. That one's rare. That one's uncommon. Oh, but it has the damage modifier on it. Well, I can put the damage modifier on this one. Oh, wait. Well, this has plus 40% critical severity. So, yeah, I'll probably leave that one. So I think that's what's giving it the critical severity is the... Alright, so I replaced those weapons. I'm curious what these pulse phasers look like. I'm also curious to finally be able to see an experimental weapon in action. Um, I do have an experimental weapon slot on the Darmstadt, but I haven't played around with different experimental weapons. Alright, so let's go clean up the inventory again. Yeah, we can get rid of both of those. Discard and discard. Okay. And let's see if I have any weapons stored in the bank. Oh, I do have a few more weapons. Yeah, I've got these things. They're not part of sets or anything. I just kind of like keeping them around. Okay.
Construction technician needed on deck 37.
Alright, so let's look at the inventory. Yeah, I don't want to replace any of their weapons yet because I just want to see their weapons in action. And their weapons have some special attributes that I may not want to remove. Um, and I might need to look up whether there are any better weapons for them, or maybe I can just keep the weapons they came with, uh, shift them from levelless to level 12, and then upgrade them to level 15, and they just keep their same weapons. The problem is they have single beam arrays in the front, and I really like to put dual beam banks in the front, or, well, I mean, really only dual beam banks in the front. So I would have to look up whether the special weapons that they came with have a dual beam bank flavor, and they may not. So then I'll have to decide whether their special attributes are special enough to keep them, or uh, or only keep them in the rear and put dual beam banks with maybe some other special abilities in the front. But I do like setting up um, sets, so I would probably get them some sets from the reputation system. Now, these are both phaser ships, although one of them can go disruptor or plasma. And disruptor has some cool sets. I don't love plasma. At the same time, keeping it phaser is fine. It just closes off some reputation gear if it's only phaser. Like, what energy types come from Dyson? Proton weapon. Oh, that's really it. There's not a lot that's great in here. I think 8472 comes in a phaser flavor. Oh, but only cannons. Huh, turrets. I think the Delta Alliance is Polaron and Anti-Proton. That's just it, because I mean, Anti-Proton are really the best weapons in the game, it seems like, right now. So it might just be better to, put even maybe just some straight up, normal anti-proton weapons on those ships. Because my anti-proton ships don't have any problem with anybody. Even this one, which isn't heavily uh, um, not modified, but upgraded. It's upgraded a little bit, but it's not heavily upgraded like this ship, my main ship that I fly, especially when I'm going to be doing anything difficult. I'm always in this ship. This one I just got for fun, and I had a lot of fun setting it up. Um, this one I sometimes fly around, but I don't do a lot of like interesting stuff with it. I guess I could go ahead and get some different experimental weapons, but the experimental weapon that it came with is this one, and it works really well with how this ship fights because this experimental weapon knocks targets back, and it's great because that keeps the target in front of you as you're flying fast, and it's equipped with cannons, and so you need for your foe to stay within a 45-degree arc in front of you, and so having the experimental weapon fire every 2.5 seconds, pushing the enemy farther away in front of you, keeps them in front of you so that you can keep firing your cannons at them. So the experimental weapon works together really well with cannons. Now, my other cannon ship is the Defiant here, which is a cannon ship, but it doesn't have an experimental weapon slot, so I can't really do much with it.
Security teams, report to Docking Bay 6.
Now, I suppose I could get an 8472 turret and put it on here. In fact, I think I did. I think that's where that came from. I could probably get better torpedoes for it. Oh, I see.
Security teams, report to Docking Bay 6.
Ooh. Okay, maybe I'll go into the Amsterdam and have a little bit of fun. Okay, so I readied that ship. Let me check out how many people are set up.
Welcoming reception for new Academy graduates will begin at 11.
Okay, so universal slot, tactical science, engineering, and science. Okay, so let's see. Best served cold 1, beams overload, torpedo spread. Target shields, fire at will. Sounds good. Let it go. Endothermic inhibitor, directed energy modulation. Tractor beam, tachyon beam, destabilizing gravity well. And jam targeting sensors. That sounds fine. Okay, so let's go into space and check my button assignments. Okay, so let's see. Um, can I get farther away? Up close, and I hit the ship. I can't even get that close. Middle distance, and that's as far away as I can get. Okay. Oh, hey, that truck fan. How are you doing? I'm surprised I can be so close to these two other tiny ships. It's really cool to see the contrast in size, though. Alright, so let's see. Ooh, there's the Voyager J. Alright, what was I gonna do? Ooh, that's a cool looking ship. Oh, there's a Universe class ship. Oh, very cool. I don't think I've ever played Bridge Commander. Okay, let's see. What do I have equipped here? Oh, temporal distortions. Oh, yeah, okay. Right. I don't really love this one because it takes so long to fire. Okay, that looks good. I like that one. Yeah, tractor beam. Yep. Okay, let's see. Make sure everything is set to automatic. Okay, excellent. So yeah, I don't really have anything I need to do. I'm just going to go on a patrol and just mess around with this ship. Here we go. Yeah, I can understand feeling that like that.
Good to see. Wait.
All right, so let's see. All right, so I need to activate this quick. There we go. And there we go, they're all dead. I really don't love that mycelial weapon because it just takes so long to fire and it's so far away.
Reading it. That's two of our ships.
Okay.
That rift's unstable. We need to hurry or those ships won't make it.
I think I played Elite Force a long time ago. It's the one with Voyager, right? I really enjoyed it.
Klingon vessels are warping into your position.
And yeah, I am older myself, so don't worry about it. Oh, very cool. Wow, 20 years. It's amazing.
Thank you. Truly. Our systems are
Under the...
If you
That's one less rift to worry about. Let's regroup and mark.
Bad news, I'm afraid. Klingons are approaching our position.
Target's shields have failed. Core shields failing. Core failing. Integrity below 55%. Rear failing. Right shield failing. Target's shield has failed. Core shield failing.
I love the whatever this asteroid is. Whoops. It's just gonna drag them right behind me and do a bunch of damage. Yeah, there we go. That was good. I think.
Shields have failed. Right shield failing. Hull integrity below 75%. Core shield failing. Below 50%. Rear shields failing.
Let's deal with distraction, shall
Ship
we?
is under attack.
There we go. All done.
I think that indeed.
Alright, so let's just go collect stuff. And I'll take Romulan marks. And yeah, what is that asteroid thing? It's the tethered non-baryonic asteroid. I really enjoy that. It's, you know, it ends up being rough on your shields in the rear, so it would work really well if you had, there's a propulsion system with a shield that enhances the shield coverage for the back 90% of the ship for the rear shields. That would be a good set to use with this non-baryonic asteroid, because what happens is it draws all of the enemies behind you, and of course they're firing at the back of your ship. Okay, so let's see, let's take Romulan, and then inventory, let me just handle all this stuff. Oh, actually, I might keep all of these things, except for this, which isn't useful, and this, because I need to outfit 2 more ships that I got. A phaser console. I don't need cannons, so I'll get rid of that. And I don't need this, so I'll get rid of that. I guess I might keep that. It might be better than one of the warp cores they came with. That's an engineering console. Engineering console, tactical console. Oh, that's even a good one, okay. A shield array? Okay, fine. I guess I'll keep it. Okay, so let's get rid of that. Oops, here we go. And then let's get rid of that as well. Okay, so I think I'll keep all that other stuff. And
I think indeed.
I don't remember Morrowind. Oh, okay. Yeah, I never played Elder Scrolls. All right, so let's see. Let me go into the starbase. There we go. Oops. That's not going into it. And throw these excess consoles on a couple of ships. Yeah, I suppose what I should do is play patrols or go to the Delta Quadrant and do some of the Red Space Eyeball battles, and then get gear to outfit those ships, just so that there's stuff on them. Yeah, okay. Oh my goodness, are there Alachi behind me? There are. Ugh. And are they following me? It seems like they are. Oh, everybody's crowded around my guy. Alright. Okay, so let's see. Here we go. Alright, so you are almost complete. What might I put on you? Science console. Didn't get one. Tactical console. So this is a phaser ship. I could boost the photon projectile weapons because it is using a photon projectile, right? It is. But I think I might want to just keep increasing. Yeah, I'll just do that. So now I've got just general beam weapon boosts and then a phaser boost. And I don't have an extra science console. So then let me come down here to the Roma and see what I can give it. Do I have any tactical consoles for you? I've got that one. You're using photon torpedoes too. My goodness. Right? Photon, photon. Okay. What else can I give you? You are not a Polaron ship. No science consoles for you. Damage resistance, power transfer rate. Damage resistance sounds good. Okay. Alright, well, there we go. Did what I could. So let's go back to the inventory and get rid of that stuff that was not useful. Oh, right, let's look at their propulsion systems. I'm gonna get rid of that. I never care about the power transfer rate. Okay, so let's look at their propulsion systems.
Security teams, report to Total Base 6.
How can there be such a difference between two levelless shield arrays? That's a good question. Which one is my favorite? I do really like Deep Space Nine because, you know, it's interesting. It's because it is a more complex storyline, which I really enjoy. It's also a time of life thing. When I was watching it, it was just more interesting. Um, I think it's underappreciated, just like everyone else, you know, ends up writing these days. It was ahead of its time in terms of having really long story arcs and really developing layers to the stories. So I really enjoy that. But what do I watch over and over again? Over the years, what have I watched over and over again? It's Voyager. Voyager was it just really clicked with me. I really liked Captain Janeway, as outrageous as some of the things she did was. I liked all that. So for me, I guess Voyager is my favorite. But then for complexity of storyline and I think a really cool portrayal of the Federation and the difficulties that you're just going to run into, I think Deep Space Nine is the best. The original series, I feel like it kind of just has to stand on its own. It's great, no problem with it. Love it. The Next Generation, it's tough to assess the Next Generation because the first two seasons were really, they're kind of stinkers. They're not that great. But then, season 3 forward got, good. So, yeah, anyway, Voyager and then Deep Space Nine for different reasons. Alright, so I don't understand why these are so different. I think the problem is I'm not seeing the real values because I'm on the ground in this starbase. And when you're on the ground, you don't see... Wait a minute, didn't I have a shield? I thought I picked up a shield. Wait, I'm so confused. What's in my inventory? Yeah, there's a shield. Covariant shield array. I also have a standard issue shield array. Where? Oh, I didn't realize that was up there. Huh. Why would that be up there? Huh. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. The Nog storyline and also just what they did with that hologram. I can't remember his name, with the lounge singer. That was really, really interesting. And I think it's curious that it was a holographic character that basically kind of educated, Nog's family and even his coworkers, as to what Nog was going through. Like, you would have thought a doctor would have taken care of that. Oh yeah, thanks, Vic Fontaine, that's right. Alright, so I'm going to dump this. Oh, shoot, I didn't actually want to sort those. Well, that's fine. What's done is done. Alright, so just a straight up normal covariant shield. The thing is, I don't know if these values are actually right. I don't think this is real. I think the values on the right hand side, the 5,763, I don't think that that's actually accurate. I think it's because I'm here on the ground in the starbase. Oh, that's very cool. Well, alright, so I'm not going to replace any of this stuff then. Oh, and I've got one of those. Man, I have not been paying attention to my inventory well enough. Here, this is where it is. Yeah, you've got to go. Goodbye. Goodbye to you. And then, do I have a standard issue deflector? Yeah, I sure do. You've got to go. Get out of here. Okay. Alright, so... Alright, so I'm going to dump this warp core. Get rid of it. And I will dump... Did I dump the shield already? Nope, but I'm going to do it now. Okay. Alright, so... I'll just leave it like that. Alright, I think that's the way that I'm just going to have these things be for a little bit. Because I can't fully outfit them yet. But, you know, within a few plays, I'll be able to have him fully outfitted to take him out and fly him around. Okay, well, so I'll just leave things be for now, I guess. I already played through the event, so there's nothing else I really need to do. I'll get more dilithium tomorrow. Okay. Oh, that's very cool. I've never, you know, collected anything, but those sound like really neat things. Okay, well, I'm going to get going. Thanks for coming and thanks for chatting. This has been fun. Have a great day.